First Kenai silver. Great fish. Chrome bright. Excited. It's gonna be a good day.
So I'm ready for this. Just landed in Anchorage with Hillary, meeting my buddy Paul Hamilton. We've got a September Kenai Peninsula fishing adventure coming up for you today. A little travels abroad. Paul Hamilton, Jeff Cumpton, and me. Keep watching, we got a lot coming up for you.
Yeah. So there's the pavement end. It says Ravenwood, Minsky, right. Stop sign, pavement ends.
Are they looking for clues?
I don't know.
Quite the view, isn't it, Rob?
It sure is.
Gorgeous. Thanks, Northwest Fishing Reports, for coming to Alaska.
I feel like somebody's watching me.
They are. Northwest Fishing Reports.
Oh!
All right, let's go. Alaska fishing.
Ready? Oh, I got it. Okay. This water's real soft up here.
All right. Sit down.
All right.
Sit down, Paul. Don't fall out of the boat.
Sit down.
Shut up. Hang on.
Get my marker.
Good.
Too close. Too close. Hey, don't tell you my secret, my bride recipe. I won't tell.
That's all right. Sure.
Fair enough.
I'm not telling you what's in the cookie jar.
Ain't cooking,
Secrets.
Good morning, everybody. It's Rob Holman with Northwest Fishing Reports. We're on the Kenai River in Alaska. It's 5 in the morning. I'm here with our host, Brian Talbot. He's brought us out here to go after some big silver salmon. Brian, you've been fishing. Did I say Kenai? No? What did I say?
Yeah, I did. He said Kenai River.
Well, thanks, Paul, for watching out for me. Of course, we got Paul Hamilton on the boat, Super Bait Boy, and Jeff Cumpton.
Morning, people.
We're on an Alaskan adventure, and Brian Talbot's agreed to bring us out here to go after some big silver salmon. Brian, you've been fishing this for years.
Yes, I have. Since 2000.
It's a world famous fishing destination for king salmon. Not a lot of guys really know about targeting these big silvers.
Yeah, we got 2 runs that hit Kenai. Got the first run that usually hits end of July, first part of August, and it runs through August. And then towards the end of August, first part of September, we got the second run.
Yesterday you put a 16-pounder in the boat.
2 days ago.
2 days ago, 16-pounder, huh?
Yep.
Good fish?
Yep.
Outstanding.
Good fish.
So that's a good fish anywhere, and we thought in this adventure that we'd try something a little bit different, avoid some of the crowds, some of the combat fishing, come out with a local guy and get into some of these epic fish.
Oh, he's gonna start dancing now. Oh, where's the pole? Not the fishing pole. Not the fishing pole.
It is on.
Oh, you are feeling that?
I'm big, but I got a small ass. Look.
Oh my God.
Snake club. All right, the clothes are coming on.
There we go.
Ain't that kind of show.
There'll be another missing.
Brian, you want to explain what you're doing there?
Okay. Well, we're putting a quick fish on. I use most of these quick fish, most of these plugs I use are Brad's. I haven't hardly pulled too many quick fish for a few years now. I run anywhere from a 3.5 to 6 foot leader, all depends. Flat lining, no diver. Don't need a diver this time of year. Early on in the season you run a diver, but if you do run a diver you want to run a small one. Then just putting the rods out and waiting for the rods to go down.
How much water are we in?
On the inside we're fishing about 2.2, 2.3. Outside rods will be close to 3 foot. I'm a firm believer in trying something new all the time. But yeah, if somebody gets one on, we'll get these other 3 rods out as quick as we can.
What are we looking for on the take?
It's just, if your rod tip varies, just basically slide the rod out of the rod holder and kind of a quick hook set. You don't have to swing real hard, because most of the time with these quick fish, when the silvers take it, they're pretty much hooked. And they will come to the surface. I mean, if a fish is hooked and he takes this rod down, he'll come right to the surface and boil the water or come out of the water.
Camera on.
Well, that didn't take long. You said right when the right when the light hit the water. Did you see that stuff down? When they hook up, they sure let you know, huh?
There ain't no just hands or bucket about it.
He's right here.
Hand me that net there, Paul.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Wow.
You want to kind of keep his head down as much as you can. There you go. That's when they get off, when you start. Okay, go ahead and lift it. In the box, boys.
Look at that.
All right. Nice. Wow, man.
You want to open that fish box right behind you, Paul?
The Happy Clown, first fish. That's a nice silver anywhere, man. Wow.
Good job, Rob.
Well, it's our host, Brian, man. He had got this thing dialed, I think. Whenever you got fish in the box before the sun. So, my first Kenai fish. All right.
Good job, Rob. Outstanding.
Thanks, guys. 20 minutes in.
And Rob, you're always so patient, and usually you're one of the last guys on a boat to catch a fish. So
I like how that worked out.
How do you like this Alaska fishing?
Oh man, that was good.
Boom.
It's good stuff. Now let's get the gear back in.
Here you go. Here's your pole. Rob.
Yeah. Right. Okay. 4.5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, watch it, Rod.
Just keep it the other way, and I'll get him there. Come over this other line. We're good. We're good. There you go.
Take him up the other side if you have to.
We're good. I'm out of the way.
Go ahead and go up the other side.
Yeah, he wants to stay over here.
Keep his head down.
Okay, come over me. Kenai silver sand.
Nope.
No? No, it's a silver.
This is silver. Been in the river for a while, but this is silver.
That was exciting. And they're so plentiful here that one's been run out a little bit. So Brian suggested we turn that one loose and go for some of the ones that still have sea lice on them. They're so fresh out of the ocean. Right here on Northwest Fishing Reports.
There we go. Bring your rod, put it back in that back corner.
Well, we're sitting at. Ready, Paul?
Yep. Bring them to me.
All right.
That's a dandy.
Thank you, sir.
Most with the most.
Just hooked up.
All right, Jeff, his first Alaska salmon.
Let's get a double, people.
I'm watching. I'm trying to creep Jeff out. Jeff, do you feel like somebody's watching you?
Yeah, it's like cameras everywhere.
Lift her up.
Another beautiful day. There wasn't nothing beautiful about that.
You got it going, Jeff.
We got another fish. Here we go. You're gonna limit out by 7 o'clock. There you go. You're done. All right, you got to get off the boat now.
I'm off the boat. No, we're talking literally. I'm saying literally.
Good job, Jeff.
Yeah, it's great.
So how's your Alaska experience so far?
Done. Bonus. Now it's the cameraman's turn.
It's my turn.
Mine.
Mine.
I live up here. I'm a resident in Alaska.
Gotcha. So you got family though down in Pendleton, you were saying?
Yep, Hamilton, Hermiston, Athena.
Ready for me to pull them up?
Every part.
Oh.
A red.
A red. A red. Well, I'm gonna get a picture of it anyway.
So you're gonna release that, Brian?
Yeah. Pretty much spawned out.
Nice job, Paul. 2 for. Oh, wait a minute. Hey.
2 for 2?
I know I'm not 0 for 2. I reeled in a really nice silver, but it spawned out a little bit. So Brian suggested I throw him back in the water, and now we just cut a sockeye, and it spawned out, and it was. Whoop, watch yourself.
So 2 releases.
Yeah, 2 releases, and lots of fun though. Lots of fun. Come on, you gotta catch this one.
Taking her slow and steady this time.
Oh no!
What am I doing?
That was a good back there.
Yeah. Well, folks, you don't catch them all. And in my case, I don't get them any. Good morning. We're here on the Kenai for our second morning. It's about 5:30. We've just put our lures in the water, and we're here with Brian and the crew at Northwest Fishing Reports. We got Jeff,
Howdy.
Hillary, Rob, and let's go for silvers. We're going for a limit of 2 each. Yesterday, Jeff had 2 of them in the boat before it was even the sun was shining on us, so we're hoping he takes a little easier on us today. Let somebody else catch some fish. So we had 4 keepers. We just fished yesterday morning and it was wonderful. Fixed me up real good today. I'm a catch and release only kind of guy. I had him right up to the boat and he spit it out.
They gotta really want that. Hold on.
Silver coming to the boat.
Oh yeah, baby. Please come to the boat.
This is wonderful. If I can just land my second silver on the second morning.
Lift your rod, Paul. Lift your rod.
Look at the size of that baby. Yeah. How big do you think that is, Brian?
Oh, 10.
How's that feel, Hill?
It's fun.
Is the reel even moving?
No.
It's
Always taking off.
It's a big one. That's nice fish. Okay.
that's fun.
Still biting. Still biting the silver.
Seal bite.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
He's got one. He escaped the seal. Look at that sucker's got a chunk out of him. Nice fish, Hillary. All right. Wow, check that out. It's got a chunk. That fillet is going to be interesting.
It was a pretty good chunk of meat out of that fish, but
Oh yeah. Do you see that often out here, Brian?
oh yeah, quite often.
So, 'cause we saw.
I've even had have a silver on and have a seal come up and grab the fish.
We saw them way up this river. How far up the river are we again?
Over 16 miles.
So they swim all the way up here.
Well, you know which one's hers.
Yeah.
Big fatty.
With the teeth marks.
Yeah.
Chunk out of it. That's a fresh mark. Look.
That's my first fish up here. First Alaska fish. It's not bad.
Oh, nice. It's a nice silver.
Respectable. Yeah, very cool.
Okay. Say it loud now so
No.
the camera can hear you.
No, I don't.
You don't want him?
No, you've trained me.
Well done.
Oh, there's a pig, Hill.
That's a male. That's a big buck.
Look at that.
Now there's a silver.
Boys, the girl.
Woo! Welcome to Kenai.
Good solid 12, 13 pounder. Our second fish at this spot after Brian moved us down here. We're starting to see some more boats around us as well. Pretty sauce of Brian's that he's put together. Marinates them overnight for us, and we're getting on some fish.
Kicking back. I'm limited out.
Yeah, so you're gonna rest the rest of the day, huh?
Put my feet up.
My turn now.
Hold that fish up.
What do you got there, Hillary? Holy cow.
Son of a gun.
Little football.
Alaska Wild, baby.
Left. Got him.
All right. Good job, Jeff.
There's a hog.
Yeah, look at that
Look at that.
It's a pretty fish right there.
Oh, look at that. That's so bright. That's
You don't
fresh.
get these right here too, man, does it?
No. Look how bright that thing is. And we're back out. Here, look at the setup here. Okay. He's got the herring on it, threaded on there, and then he's got the smell good on there, and the fish love it. And look, today I have a hook on mine.
That's important.
It is.
Tomorrow's gonna be a rubber hook though, buddy.
So here on the Kenai and in the state of Alaska, it's not a boat limit, it's an angler limit.
Angler limit. Like here on the Kenai River, August until you hit September 1 is 2 silvers a day. Once you catch your second silver, your rod's got to go down. You're done fishing.
So now that Paul's limited out, Hillary's limited out, we can only fish 3 rods.
3 rods until somebody else limits, and then
We pull another rod
pull
out.
another rod out. So, and then once September 1st hit, the limit goes from 2 to 3 days.
So Brian, you're a resident here.
Yep.
How long have you been up here?
Since 2000.
You fish the silvers every year, huh?
Oh, every year. Every year. I don't miss a year. My better half, she loves king season, king fishing, and silver season fishing is her favorite. I think silver's better. She likes the silver better.
Why she like the silvers better?
More relaxing fishing, and not so much combat fishing.
Sure.
Fishing kings on this river gets pretty hectic at times when you have 75 boats in one hole.
Right. So this is the same exact spot that guys fish for kings.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, they fish this spot. They fish most of the king fishing's done on the other side of the river in this particular spot, but they do back trolls here.
Okay. But it's about the time that the king salmon fishery's over is when the silvers start coming in.
Yeah, the silver start hitting this river late July. You pick a few silvers up, flipping for reds, but then by the middle of August, the silver silver fishery's on pretty hot and heavy.
And that goes on through October, you were saying?
Yeah, you can catch fish in here until the river freezes up. It's just getting slower, but August and September is a real hot, 2 hot months.
More information can be found on the state Fish and Wildlife website.
Yep.
bad, huh?
No, not bad at all.
We're all wrapped up, Brian. It's been a heck of a time out here, man.
Sorry about the river blowing out, but nothing we can do about it.
We got a few good mornings out there.
Yes, we did. Quite a few.
I think it's just an amazing experience. Really big fish, really just a majestic setting. It's a one-of-a-kind fishery, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we enjoy it and spend a lot of time out there.
So for the viewers at home, silver season starts right after the king.
About the 25th of July, you know, they start hitting this river, but nobody's really chasing them. You know, you catch a few flippings for sockeye, but 1st of August, people start chasing them.
I think our biggest fish of the trip was your fish at 13 and a half pounds.
Yeah, about 13 and a half pounds.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good fish for this first run. You know, 13, 14 pound fish for this first run's good, but then the second run hits and you got 18, 19, 20 pounders hitting.
Wow, coho, 20-pound coho. It's amazing. Well, thanks a lot. I'm looking forward to coming back. I hope that invitation is open.
Yeah, well, hopefully you come back in July and we'll do a little king fishing.
But I got to say, you got to return this prestigious award back to the original owner. So there you go, sir. Thank you very much.
He's been whining about the river blowing out all morning.
That's why you got to have it back.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. Thanks so much. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to fishing with you next year, Brian.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
This is great. This is really cool. We're right on the little inlet. I mean,
I have a cook
we're just
stove.
walking out there and fishing for silvers on the Kenai River in Alaska. I don't know that it gets much better than that. So Paul, thanks for putting this together. It's a little bit different than what we usually do, you know, and
we have to teach you how to fly. This is a self-guided tour. So everybody that's listening to this, you don't have to be rich, you don't have to be special. You just have to make a commitment and plan, and the Kenai Peninsula offers all the amenities you might want.
after a week of fishing for silvers on the Kenai River, we've got a lot of fish, Jeff.
Oh boy, howdy, have we got a lot. We've got a cooler full.
And I don't think they're gonna let me carry that on. So,
Oh no.
So how do we get our fish home? That's where my good buddy Jason Tanner comes in. He's got Tanner Processing, 2 locations here on the Kenai Peninsula. We're gonna stop into Jason's place here and see if he can't help us get our catch home. Jason!
How are you?
Very good, man.
We brought you gifts.
Good to see you, buddy. So we got it all vacuum packed, processed up. I just need to get it home.
We can do many different things for you. We can either get it ready for the airlines, or we can ship it FedEx direct to your house, whatever's most convenient for you.
That sounds great. We whack them
And we pack them.
That's all for the Kenai River and silver salmon. See you online and on the water.
You sound like my grandfather. He thought his jokes were really funny. It was just his laugh that was funny.
Oh yeah?
Well, Rob, tell us about that fish.
Well, had my back turned, started walking away. Brian smacked me in the back and said, "Hey, your rod's going off." There it was.
Oh, your box. Oh, I was just waiting for you to open the box. Just waiting for you to open the box. I didn't know the box was open. Sorry, buddy. You know, you don't believe that, do you?
What?
You don't believe that, do you?
I don't believe anything you say.
Hey now, hey, hey, hey.